Okay, as everybody usually knows that watches my channel, I put up one video a night, never put up two videos. So, of course, this is my second video this evening. And the reason I want to do this video is because I think there's something very interesting that I've just heard that I want to share with you. So let's get started. I'll expand my screen. Actually, I don't want to expand that screen. I want to go back and unexpand that screen. I want to expand this screen. So as you can see, the markets are really going well for EOS. In fact, we're back over 435. We were at 430 yesterday. We're up over what we were yesterday. When I made the video a few hours ago, it was down around 424. So we're going up 10 cents in the last hour. We're at 20% over the last 7 days, 1.9% and 3.2%. So on our Telegram, we had somebody come on our Telegram who told us that what's going on with EOS right now is that they're making an agreement with Apple Computer, the iPhone. So there's going to be an announcement in June between Apple and EOS. I tried to pin them down on how they knew, and they simply said that they've heard this. They know it to be true, but they just can't tell me the source, and they're not able to talk anymore about it. So I don't know who the person is. Their name is D. But anyway, I think it's a very probable thing that could happen because Dan loves iPhones. We need to have some sort of a system in place where the iPhone will take over the security of the blockchain and we won't have to worry about private keys. So if that's in fact what's happening, that Apple, the trillion-dollar company, is joining up with EOS blockchain to make EOS a much more user-friendly blockchain through the Apple identification and being able to face scan and fingerprint. I think this is going to be what's needed. So this will be the big announcement made in June, I believe, maybe along with others. But I just want to give you the heads up. I think that may be why price is surging. A few people might start finding this out, but sounds like that could be what's going on. I mean, obviously, I'm just hearing this secondhand, and this is still rumor. So please don't hold me to it, and please don't be upset if that isn't exactly what's going on. I've heard this. It's in our Telegram channel, and I'm kind of feeling maybe it's a possibility because things are going up, and EOS is taking the lead. So maybe EOS has a deal with Apple. Could very, very well be. So that's what I want to put out tonight. I want to make a second video because I want everybody to know that, because if this thing takes off here in the next few days, and there's news like that that's driving it, and not everybody knows it, it's just really not a fair game for everybody. Everybody needs to have access to the same information. So I'm throwing it out there. And like I say, I'm not guaranteeing it. It's just something I've heard personally myself. People have talked to me about it. I think the idea is a good one, and I hope it happens. I guess it was between Apple and the other big phone company out of China, which is Yuge, or whatever the name is. I think the one that they got in trouble with, where they flew the plane to Canada, and the United States of America had problems with something they were doing as far as trade was concerned, UA or UI or something like that. That was the other company they were in negotiations with. UA or UI, and then also with Apple. And it sounds like Apple's going to be the one they choose. So this is going to be huge announcements. If you can get EOS to connect up with Apple and have Apple run their technology on the EOS blockchain, or have the EOS blockchain take advantage of the Apple technology, you have really literally one of the probably the greatest tech companies going. Then you will literally have the monster of tech companies. So that seems to be something that could possibly happen. And if it is, you're going to see some pretty good prices here. Like I say, we're up around what are we over 436. I mean, we only have 60 some cents to go to get to the $5 range, and we still got a few days left this month. So take it for whatever it's worth. EOS, maybe partnering up with Apple Computer. And I'll put a link to our Telegram so you can read it yourself. And you could ask D, who's the person that left the Telegram, a little more questions about it and see what he has to say. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.